So, the great suffering that leads to the Great Awakening began in 2020. And this was a choice point year. So, all of humanity were given a choice to either continue, perpetuate, and be part of still the great suffering, or to choose to move away from that and be part of the Great Awakening. So, the two are connected. And so this wisdom transmission is about that. And it's very simply, and this may be hard to hear for some people, but I'm offering it anyway because I think it's important. And that is that unless it is a specific part of your life purpose or your soul purpose, you are not to try and alleviate suffering. Your job is to be part of the Great Awakening. So no rescuing, no trying to fix people, no shouting at people, telling them that you know the way and they don't know. Everyone has made their choice from September 21 to September 22. Those choices have been made. It's individual. You can't choose for them. Even your loved ones, you couldn't choose for them. They have to choose themselves because it's free will. And whether it's been conscious, they chose consciously, or they unconsciously let it pass them by, it was still their choice. And therefore, your job is to be part of the Great Awakening. And so most people's soul purpose, life purpose anyway, who'll be watching this, will be love related anyway. So when I say you're part of the awakening and you're not part of the alleviating the suffering, it's purely because, us humans, we don't like suffering. We don't like to see it. So we try our best to help. And that's beautiful. But actually, now is the time where we are going to have to just start embodying the love, embodying the peace, embodying sort of true creativity. That's our role. And therefore, it's more about who we are, who we're becoming, and being the example of that and being a reflection of that, if you like. And it's not really about anything else. That's our job now. The values of spirit, the values of soul, the virtues of them, love, peace, joy, compassion, creativity, collaboration, cooperation, all the good stuff. It's not about fixing other people who aren't it. It's about embodying it for ourselves. So that's the job. That's the task ahead of us. It's something that you will be naturally gifted in. You may have done the work. You may have be still doing the work, and that's all fine too. But this is really about being the example now and embodying it. So that's the end of today's wisdom transmission.